offensive linemen don't get a lot of ink, but John Urschel may have been one of the more popular offensive linemen in the game, probably because he's chasing a doctorate at MIT. But he retired abruptly earlier today at the age of 26, and people are citing one of the recent studies about CTE and his concerns with CTE, as he is a brilliant mathematician. Is the NFL worried about stories like this and a 26-year-old, very smart man just walking away?
Well, first of all, it's a good question. We do not know why John Urschel walked away. He's not going to discuss it. I don't know if he'll ever discuss it. I also know that he is brilliant, and he's going to have a great career in life outside football, getting his PhD and probably solving real actual problems rather than just, all right, what do I do if this, defensive tackle and linebacker stunt in front of me?
Right.
But as far as the studies go, I don't think the NFL is worried about newspaper articles. I think they're worried about, and they have been worried about, whatever causes any player to have health issues. They're already working on concussion awareness, completely changing the concussion program, making the game safer, changing the way that kids tackle. That has been such a focus, trying to teach people to tackle the right way. And yes, studies like that are a concern. Obviously, nobody wants anyone to be in any bad health. But, I think what the NFL has been doing over the past 4 or 5 or more years is trying to make sure that in 20 or 30 years that you don't see articles like this, because they've changed the way the game is played and changed the way health is considered.
Interesting topic tonight.
Yeah, it is.
One worth talking about going forward. Ian, safe travels, man. Appreciate the time. Thank you very much.
All right. Anytime, guys. Thank you.
There's Ian Rapoport, who is one of the best, if not the best.
You know what happens 1 week from tonight? Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio.
Oh, all right.
Cowboys, Cardinals, NFL preseason, 1 week away.
Will you promise me that one day we'll just sit here and have a conversation on whether or not that would stop you from putting your kid into Pop Warner, seeing a guy like John Urschel, who is that smart, say, I don't need this anymore?
Yeah.
Because that's the one part of, yes.
Ian's right. We don't know why, but we can assume why.
And we don't know why.
We can assume why.
And 10 years down the road, we do want none of these stories to occur because the game's way safer. Yeah. But in the meantime, how many people are we losing to a game that I grew up loving?
Yeah, it's a valid point.